I'm sorry.
tonight?
I'm sorry. What?
Give me some of your thoughts on tonight on the game.
It's frustrating, man. It's very frustrating. Uh, you can't go against our effort. I mean, we gave some effort. We can't turn the ball over like we did, and we did it like 4 times. It's very frustrating. But even then, we got to stay the course, keep playing hard, and hopefully some things go our way. So that's going to be our approach going into the next week against Mississippi State.
Stephen Jones, what he brought to you what you think of his
It's an honor to play against him. His family. There's some good things that go on in his family and what he has to bring to the table. And he's a good player. He let us down and gave us our first and only touchdown of the game. So it's an honor, man. He's a great player, and he's done some great things, obviously.
CJ, obviously a football left to be played this season. How do you guys get back to Fayetteville and try to right this ship?
We got to go and attack it like we've been attacking it every week. We got to be consistent, win or lose. Of course, we've been losing. It's frustrating. It's all get out, but that's not who this team is anymore. We're not going to sit here and play the blame game. Hell, oh, offense, you're not scoring. Oh, defense, you're not making plays. You're allowing them to score. That's not this team anymore. We're going to go tomorrow on Sunday. We're going to go practice. We're going to go to meetings. We're going to attack it like we know we can, and we're going to win. We're gonna go into the game thinking we can win next week.
Were there positives in this game?
Absolutely. We did some good things. In my opinion, Bama wasn't as good as they've been defensively. From my opinion, as they've been in the past. But they showed up to play. They gave 4 or caused 4 turnovers. So, it's frustrating, like I said before. But it is what it is. We just got to go into tomorrow like it's a brand new week and continue from there. Move on.
What do you think of John Stephen Jones and his play tonight?
John Stephen Jones is an honor. He has a lot to bring to the table, and he finally got to show that and display that. I'm proud of him to come in against the #1 team in the nation, and he drove us right down the field first drive, and I'm proud of him. And he's I mean, I don't know what else to say about him. He gave us the only 7 points we got of the game, and can't fault his effort, man. He came in there and he did his job.
You like playing against Alabama? 3rd touchdown in 2 years against Alabama.
Yeah, usually some pretty good things go good for us in the tight end room. Last year we caught about like 13, 14 balls, probably even more than that. So you can't. I mean, yeah, I guess good things go good against Alabama for the tight ends.
CJ, you got the tight end touchdown record tonight. You may not have known that. What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, honestly, I hate to say it, but I don't really. It doesn't really matter to me. I'd much more rather to win. It's like I said, it's an honor. It's awesome. It's a great feeling, I guess. But it's frustrating because we're losing, and an individual award or record or whatever that is doesn't really mean much to me right now. I'd rather win.
How tough is it dealing with the situation with Nick and his struggles and the quarterback shuffling?
It's not as an offense or as a receiver. From the receiver standpoint, it's not tough at all. I mean, we got to all do our jobs, and we got to just trust the coaches. They're going to put the best guy in to put us in the best situation possible. And so I can honestly say it's not a frustrating thing to me as a receiver or as a blocker. I'm just going to do my job and do whatever's asked of me.
I'm sure you've already been asked, but how do you feel like John Stephen Jones did tonight, and what does he bring to this team that maybe people haven't seen just because he hasn't had that much playing time?
Like I said, I'm proud of the guy. He came in against the #1 ranked team in the nation and did what he did. He drove us right down the field and gave us our only 7 points of the game. And to do that, man, it's huge. You can't fault his effort and his confidence. He knew what he was doing. He obviously pays attention in the meetings, and he didn't check out during that time. So, I mean, I'm proud of the guy.
Coach Morris said in fall camp that he had a lot of growth just from last year to this year. How have you seen him grow, in your opinions?
Coach Morris grow?
No, John Stephen.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess kind of when he first got here, he's kind of like the jokester. I mean, I know for a fact he was the man in high school. So, I mean, I guess he kind of expected not to play, so he's kind of like laid low and just did his own thing. But Now he's starting to get a little bit older, man. It's pretty cool to see. Like he's locked in and prepares every day like he might be the starter or he might be the next guy up, you know. And it's awesome to see. And it showed tonight. He led us down to the field and scored or gave us a touchdown.
Hey, sir, I know you got asked this before, but just what'd you think of John Stephen Jones? Sorry.
No, you're
Make her
good.
repeat yourself.
Like I said, it was an honor to play with him, next to him. Gave him his first touchdown ever in his
Yeah.
career. It's awesome. It's him and his family. There's a long line of great people in his family, and to say I got to play alongside with one of them it's an honor, and I'm proud of him because, you know, he could have like he was just thrown out there and against the number one team in the nation, and for him to go down and score and give us our only 7 points, man, it's awesome. I'm proud of him.
He took some big hits early, but he hung in there. What'd you think of, I guess, the toughness he showed or the grit?
I
whatever you
mean, that's like I said before. He was the man in high school, so I guess he kind of turned that switch back on and got back out there and started doing what he does best. And he got right back up. I didn't really see him get hit, but from the sound of it, he got right back up and started playing and led us in the right direction.
Could you describe your touchdown pass or catch, and also that was the record for tight ends in Arkansas? I know it was a tough loss, but is that something you can, positive you can take out of this?
I mean, I guess it is a positive, but right now I'm not really worried about that, an individual award or a record or anything like that. I'd just rather win, honestly.
Chad said you guys are 2-4. You're still bowl eligible. You got some winnable games coming. Kind of, what's the team's mindset after a couple tough losses and moving forward?
It's just we're going to stay the same team we've been. Obviously, it's not going the way we want it to go, but we can't sit down and pout about it. We still got some more football to play, so we're going to come in tomorrow like we always do every Sunday and stay consistent. We're going to come to meetings and we're going to attack meetings. We're going to attack workouts. We're going to attack practice, whatever they throw at us. And we got to just be the same team. We can't be the same team we were last year.